All-CAW Wrestling, All-CAW Wrestling, All-CAW Wrestling, All-CAW Wrestling, All-CAW Wrestling, All-CAW Wrestling. Oh, yeah, anyway.
Yeah, that.
Hello there and welcome to what is part 1 of Seasons Beatings 8, I think, here at All-CAW Wrestling. And tonight, for the Showdown Tag Team titles, inside Hell in a Cell, it is the Dark Lords of the Sith versus Team Five Nights at Freddy's.
FNaF.
Hello everybody, I am the Big Daddy D, and I am joined here by...
The Little Daddy D.
How's it going? Well, it's nearly Christmas. We're actually uploading this just as the new Star Wars film comes out over the weekend. So only time will tell if that film turns out to be any good or not.
It might be like the first one, where it's just the first... I don't know.
Or it could turn out to be a complete remake of The Empire Strikes Back, which, to be honest, wouldn't be such a bad thing at all.
I mean, again though, just like The Force Awakens, a complete remake of the New Hope.
Well, you know, as long as it's not, Phantom Menace, Attack of the Clones level bollocks.
Phantom Menace is a drastically underrated film. It's got the entire prequel trilogy, and it has such amazing lines as, "Oof, I don't like sand. It's coarse enough and gets everywhere."
It gets everywhere.
I have the high ground, Anakin.
That's episode 3. Isn't it?
Exactly as every entire prequel.
It's not all good, it's all terrible. As we see the Tag Team Champions of the Showdown brand, Team Five Nights at Freddy's coming out, and Little Daddy E's biggest nightmare. The fact that these guys are walking around with the Tag Team belt for his brand.
Oh boy. Not nightmares that I'm scared of him, nightmares I'm scared of what'll happen if you ever find that thing.
What, that fan fiction?
Yes.
It would be terrible, wouldn't it?
I was a young boy, I didn't know any better.
It was like the other year. Well, anyway, how did the Dark Lords of the Sith get this title shot? Well, I'll tell you. Let's go back to what happened at King of Trios. It was House Sith. It was Darth Vader, Darth Maul, and Kylo Ren taking on House Fazbear. Freddy Fazbear, Nightmare Chica, who we're seeing in the ring here, and Shadow Bonnie. And the Dark Lords of the Sith did secure a pinfall victory over House Fazbear. And due to the rules of the King of Trios tournament this year, if a champion gets pinned, whoever gets the pin gets a title shot, which is what's leading us here tonight, here at Seasons Beatings. As we see Wayne Rooney holding the belts aloft there.
You go, Wayne Rooney.
Yeah.
Beautiful, beautiful.
As in,
thing.
go away, as we've got like a choice of different referees now in 2K18. Because this mega event is also the goodbye to 2K16 event.
Yay!
After this, we will not use 2K16 anymore. We will actually uninstall this from our Xbox One, and we will just use the 2K18.
Even though I'm pretty sure it's actually even more glitchy. Hooray!
Well, that doesn't matter. That just adds to the humour value, I find.
It also means we're going to have 8-man matches, so we can actually finally have all the Ninja Turtles in one match.
That'll be good.
Hooray!
Yeah. Steel chair, but he only gives Freddy Fazbear a glancing blow, but he decides to sell the move anyway.
So yeah, this Hell in a Cell match gets underway. The objective of the match is that we're in a cell, so no one can interfere, they can't escape. Yet the match is only fun where someone interferes or escapes the cell. That's
usually the case, isn't it? So anyway, this week I'm actually going to be going to a office work Christmas party.
All right.
In fact, but I'm actually recording this the night before this Christmas party.
Okay.
And I should have already gone to it by the time you hear this. Now, as you probably know, as regular watchers of the show might know, I do have problem with work Christmas parties sometimes. You know, at the time I was overwhelmed by the amount of food that was on the buffet table and tried to engage in conversation whilst having a mouthful of bread and ham. All the time I caught the night bus back home, ended up busting for a piss, and ended up having to empty my bladder into a McDonald's cup that I then had to carry around with me until I finally found a bin.
Oh boy.
Anyway, what's going on this year is that they've got the fantastic idea of having an all-day meeting with lunch provided.
Oh boy.
That finishes at 5 o'clock and then the party starts at 7 o'clock.
Right.
So the idea is, it's like, right, you've got 2 hours then to go off and get changed and ready for the party, because it's a black tie event, so you've got to put a fucking monkey suit on, haven't you, you know. And I can't really turn up just wearing the same casual jeans and t-shirts that I had at the meeting.
Why is it a black tie event if it's a party? That's like for weddings and funerals.
I don't know, mate, I don't know. Well, you see, both the meeting and the party is taking place at the same venue, which is a hotel.
Right.
So you think, okay, does that mean that the company have booked out rooms for us? We booked out a room for you just so you can freshen up and have a shower. Have they done that? No, they haven't. So it basically means we have to go away for 2 hours, get changed and then come back. Now, unfortunately, I don't live nearby where this venue is.
Right.
So it will take a while for me to get back home, get showered and changed, and then get back in time for the party. I did have the idea of just turning up to the meeting in my evening wear and spend all day wearing that in my suit, go off for cocktails for a couple of hours, and then come back to the party. Problem is, though, I don't really want to spend all day in my suit, and I'd probably look a bit of a prick. Also, if the meeting contains... Well, I imagine the meeting's probably going to contain death by PowerPoints.
Right.
Because, that's always a good thing to have at the end of the year, isn't it?
Or they'll do that thing where they just read directly off the PowerPoint. It takes forever. It's like, I've already read it.
Yeah, I've already read all this. You may as well skip to the next slide.
You don't have to say exactly what's going on.
Or they'll do those fucking annoying icebreakers where you have to build a model of the Eiffel Tower using nothing but printer paper and sellotape.
And used condoms.
Maybe not used condoms, no.
It was at my school.
Lovely. And there was a Kylo kick there from Kylo Ren. That was what secured him the pinfall victory there in King of Trios. But no, Chica. This time Chica kicks out. The Kylo kick was not enough to secure the win. Well, not yet anyway. So yeah, as you can imagine, if I'm going to be building a model of the Eiffel Tower with printer paper and sellotape, I really don't want to be doing that in my best suits.
Right.
So, a workmate of mine has basically offered to let me come back to his house to get showered and changed, as he lives closer to the venue than I do. The other problem with this is that he'll want to have a shower and get changed as well. So there's a very good chance that we might end up seeing each other's cocks by accident.
Oh no.
This will be very awkward, as you can imagine. I work with the bloke, you don't be thinking, oh, I saw your cock, oh, I saw yours as well, oh. So with that in mind, even though I will be a guest in someone else's house, I will be laying down some ground rules to ensure that this doesn't happen. And this is what I'm going to read out to you now.
Alright.
Rule number 1. I will bring my own towels to use. I will not use yours, and you will not use mine. Alternatively, you will allocate some towels to me that will be used only by me. I do not want to be drying my balls on the same towel that you have dried your balls on, and vice versa.
Oh.
Rule number 2. Do not come into the bathroom while I am having my shower to use the toilet or to have a shave. Although I imagine that the shower cup will be made of frosted glass or similar, there is a risk of when I turn around that my penis will whip around and streak across the glass, defogging it just long enough for you to catch a sneaky peek of my naked form, and for you to then crouch down in the bathroom to have a crafty wet wank, you filthy cunt. Rule number 3. No talking to each other whilst we're getting changed. Even if we are in separate rooms whilst this is happening. We need to reduce the risk of my balls getting sucked into your mouth like a sexy tractor beam.
Oh,
And finally, rule number 4. The most important rule of all.
Alright.
No bumming. It is no secret that I am a very attractive man. But under no circumstances must you gaze upon my pert buttocks as my towel falls to the floor by my feet. And, as my cheeks glisten with beads of hot anticipatory sweat, you must never whip your own towel away to reveal your own engorged member before striding purposely towards me declaring, "Get ready for the bumming of your life." As I gasp and try to protest, "What are you doing? I said no bumming." You're already onto me. And Jolene by Dolly Parton is playing in the background, and I know that I'll never be able to listen to it again without crying. And those are the rules. I distinctly hope he follows them.
Yeah, I'm just gonna go cry once we've done the thing of filming if that's good. That's good for you. We've still got another one of those rock videos we need to do actually.
Oh, Blackpool Rock.
Yeah.
Is it going to be suitable enough to eat by the time we get around to eating it?
Nah, it's rock. It stays there for a while. It's just been there for a month or so.
And it gets harder. As we see that Nightmare Chica has got Kylo Ren in the chicken wing, but Darth Vader just walked past. It's like, yeah, I'm not bothered. It's my grandson. He's getting his arm broken. Doesn't matter.
He's a little emo shit.
Yeah, Darth Vader's pretty casual about the fact that his grandson's getting beaten up here. As we see, a shoulder breaker there to Nightmare Chica. It's Freddy Fazbear going for the pinfall.
Oh, we got a breakout. Didn't get up in there.
Nope, that's all. So what do you think of, I don't know what the Last Jedi is going to be like. I mean, it looks quite interesting from the trailer.
It's alright.
Is it going to be a case that maybe, I don't know, Rey sort of
what I'm thinking,
sides with Kylo Ren?
Not.
Does Luke refuse to teach her because of the power?
Probably that part. Probably what's going to happen is, well, you know how the first one was really, really like A New Hope?
Yes.
This will probably really, really like Empire Strikes Back, so it'll be proper dark. I mean, that's what I'm guessing.
Well, I think
Rey'll probably find out that someone mysterious is her father, which is Luke.
Yeah, who are Rey's parents? You know,
Luke, obviously, because she picks up the lightsaber.
Is that too obvious though?
I don't know. I feel like she's got at least something to do, like relationship-wise.
Oh God!
Oh God!
Brainbuster on the outside, dangerously close to them steel stairs. There, Kylo Ren had his brains scrambled like eggs there at the hands of Nightmare Chica.
Yeah, she must have something to do with like at least one of the original 3 cast members, because like when she picks up the lightsaber in the first film, one of the flashbacks she gets is her on the planet as things flying away.
Yes.
And all the other memories of the Luke's memories and sometimes Anakin's. It's like, ooh.
We'll have to see what happens. Oh, hang on a minute. Oh, Nightmare Chica just spraying some hot, creamy liquid into Kylo Ren's face.
Oh God, no!
What the hell? And a suplex there to Darth Vader. But oh, look at this. A nice Hurricane Runner there from Kylo Ren to Freddy Fazbear. As Nightmare Chica goes to work on Darth Vader's knees, which are probably old and knackered and mostly cybotic.
Cybotic, yes. That's a word.
That's a word. I don't know what move that was, but it was awesome. Oh, Kylo Ren with the Kai Crusher! It's like a piece of key crusher, but it's... okay. Yeah.
I get it!
Is that a lightsaber in the ring? Oh, Jesus, he just picked it up. There's a lightsaber in the ring!
Yes!
That's totally what that is.
We can't be arsed editing it to have it all be red and glowing.
He's fucking them in the face with that... Oh, God, it in the ass! He fucked him in the ass with his lightsaber!
Oh, no.
It's a Star Wars porno. I do apologise for the amount of coughing.
Oh.
Makes it sound like this has been commentated by someone who's on a Make-A-Wish foundation. Fucking hell.
It makes it sound like it's being commentated by someone who was starring in the Star Wars porno.
Yes, it does. No. I'm not cutting that out. He's motioning a cutting motion towards me. It's like, no. Oh, God. Oh, Jesus. Very fast, but just dived off the top rope there, and he breaks up that pinfall there. I see that SMF are back. Sorry, Mud Federation.
Woo.
Yeah, suck my thigh. Which is awesome because, like, they're one of the shows that kind of inspired All-CAW Wrestling, you know, which is a brilliant thing. And it's good to see that All-CAW Wrestling is inspiring other car shows as well, you know, that makes me feel warm and tingly inside. I will say, though, to other sort of car leagues, clear your nose before you start commentating, and maybe clear your throat.
We have heard a few, and it's a bit sorted. Not to say that the ones we've seen are that good. I'm
not giving any names, but there's a couple of times that I took the headphones out of my ears because it basically sounded like you were clearing your nostrils in my ears. You filthy fuckers.
But no, people seem to do a really good job with colleagues and shows.
Well, it's a lot easier now to capture footage than it ever has been. I mean, look at us. We used to capture our footage using a goddamn potato.
We used to literally just point a camera at the screen of the tripod.
Yeah.
Then the camera of the tripod broke, and we couldn't be asked buying a new one, so we just used the phone camera.
Well, we did buy another tripod at some point.
Oh yeah.
Oh, Spinebuster and Spinebuster into the cage and then onto the floor.
That's also why stuff like the Fire Pro Wrestling episode looks so much better because we could just record that directly off the laptop.
Yeah, thanks to a PlayStation 2 emulator. Seriously, bring Fire Pro Wrestling to the Xbox One. Oh God, and he's giving him some sort of claw move. It's the claw of the Sith.
I don't know.
Claw hold of the Sith. I don't know. It's a force choke. That's what it is. It's a force choke.
Oh,
he's choking the shit out of him.
There is a new one, Fire Pro Wrestling World.
That's the one I'm on about. Yeah,
it's really good, but it's PC only. That's the problem.
Boo.
But it does have Steam Workshop support, so you can just download it.
Darth Vader, choke slam of the Sith. Choke. Just whoa and
oh
yeah, highlights because we can only do a half-hour episode on.
And he can't be bothered just pausing each time to record again.
That's true.
Well, no, because the upload studio's awkward, isn't it?
It has its moments. But you know, it still makes it easier. What are you doing down there? What are you fiddling with?
Fiddling with this.
You've got a dumbbell in your hands.
I don't know, man.
Put the dumbbell away. You always have to fiddle with something. You've either got your mobile phone in your hand or a dumbbell.
Look, my hands must be active at all times. And that's why I'm taking part in Destroy Dick December. No.
Wow. Okay, I'm not even going to pretend that I know what that is.
Oh, I feel filthy for saying that word. Huh?
Yeah, I feel filthy just sitting next to you, to be perfectly honest there. Oh God, Freddy Fazbear's got a steel chair there. And he wedges it into the corner. He's got some bad intentions here. Kylo Ren with a neck breaker in the middle of the ring. Darth Vader. Oh God, sends Nightmare Chica into the chair. The very same chair that Freddy Fazbear set up there. Not good. Not good for Team Five Nights at Freddy's at the moment.
People have actually used it because sometimes the AI will set something up like a chair in the corner and then just kind of forget about it.
Or sometimes they'll set it up and it'll play out, hey, or it'll backfire horribly like it's just done here. Nightmare Chica trying to make some unwelcome advances there to Darth Vader, but he keeps pushing her or him or it away.
It's like a robot, no one gives a shit.
Shoulder breaker again there to Nightmare Chica. Yeah, what's also good about SNF coming back as well is that you get such characters like Donald Trump wrestling in the ring alongside Ronald McDonald and The Rock and Austinberg, which is a combination of Stone Cold Steve Austin and Goldberg.
Alright.
Plus the fact that they have the Green Ranger, and it's actually Matt Hardy.
Alright.
Before Matt Hardy was woken, or even before he was broken, before he was, well, actually probably around the time he was V1 now, he was also the Green Ranger in SNF. Yep. Yes, Matt Hardy, he has woken.
Ooh.
Yes, the gimmick is going to be used in WWE. He's had a premonition.
Because TNA don't have enough money to pay for it.
Yeah, well, they don't have enough money to pay for the lawsuit, basically.
They don't have enough money to pay for anything.
Nope. Well, although they do have enough money to pay members of their staff, members of their audience $50 to come and watch the show and cheer and hold signs, it's like maybe you should try paying your talent once in a while.
Yeah. Maybe we should try paying some decent writers.
It's embarrassing stuff. Headbutt there from Nightmare Chica. Oh God, he's got hold of him. Another headbutt. Drags him back. Jesus, and another one.
Oh God.
Sheer brutality here from Team Five Nights at Freddy's. This is the reason why they've continued to hold those Showdown Tag Team titles. They are a brutal team. They have a penchant for violence. Whoa, there's that mist again.
Oh God.
But look, another choke slam of the Sith there. This time to Freddy Fazbear. But
oh God!
But Kylo takes him down.
And we get a pin.
And we get no. Oh, I thought we had a pinfall there. We can't be going into 2018 with these two fucks as tag team champions. I'm sorry.
Ugh.
I know you don't like him, and part of the humour has been you saying how much you don't like him. But I think the joke has definitely run its course now.
It ran its course a while back.
Are they still doing Five Nights at Freddy's games?
No, I've stopped doing it, man. Just always the one guy who makes fun.
Right, okay. Because I keep sort of seeing merchandise from him in places like Forbidden Planet and games and stuff like that.
Yeah, that guy doesn't have to make like anything else ever again because he could just live off the funds of Five Nights at Freddy's and that entire franchise that's popped up around it.
There was a spear there from Nightmare Chica.
It's literally popular because people on YouTube played it.
And screamed and reacted to it.
Yeah. But like by the end of it, a lot of them, like this one YouTuber called Markiplier, and he did...
I've heard of him!
Yes, many people have. He was doing like this hard mode run, and like by the end of it, wasn't even getting scared by it. He was just kind of sighing and being, just looking genuinely upset about having to still keep playing the game. So I think that really says a lot about how long it lasts.
It were a case of why am I still playing this? Is this what my life has come to?
So this is like a long-lasting, epic, like Club Penguin or Neopets, man.
Another Kylo kick there from Kylo Ren. Is it Hello Neighbour like when it's with the new sort of scary one now?
Oh yeah, that was like an...
One, two, no.
No. Hello Neighbour, yeah, that was supposed to be like a big scary... What? No, that was a pin? Yeah.
Was it?
Yeah, okay.
Alright, well fuck you Hello Neighbour.
Ah, fuck you Hello Neighbour being bought on by Triple H Company. Now it's got like an initial 20 hours of content that no one wanted and it's kind of crap.
You know what this means?
What?
Team Five Nights at Freddy's are no longer the tag team champions on your Showdown brand.
Oh, thank God.
The Dark Lords of the Sith are now the tag team champions. And, well, hang on. They are actually former tag team champions already, aren't they?
They are.
So, the tag team champs that Mortal Kombat currently hold are like what all the other belts have held. So that means, basically, that Darth Vader is the first guy to have held tag team belts on both brands.
He is? 2 times.
And he's held a tag team championship with 2 different partners. He held the tag team belts before with Darth Maul, and now he's holding them with Kylo Ren. In fact, this is the first time ever that a grandfather and grandson have held tag team belts together.
Woo!
You know, this is like shades of Mr. Perfect Kurt Hennig holding tag belts of his father, Larry the Axe Hennig, in AWA. But this is grandfather and grandson.
Hooray! That's pretty
Bonding together by holding tag team belts.
I mean, we don't really have any other teams of that kind, so yay!
But this is what Christmas is all about, isn't it? Family bonding with the family.
Family bonding after beating the shit out of a few mascots.
Yeah, that's
what I tend to do. You go to the mall, beat the crap out of the Santa.
I can think of no better way to bond for a grandfather and a grandson than to go to Disneyland and punch the fuck out of Mickey Mouse and Goofy. Or, you know, depending on the budget, go to Butlins Holiday and kick the bollocks of Billy Bear in.
Mickey Mouse is a different Sundays. Whatever, fuck, I don't care.
The man who makes Minnie Mouse's panties wet.
Ah!
The man who makes Daisy Duck fulfill her dream. As she took would... Continue to insert Joel Gertner promo here. Come back next week for part 2 of Seasons Beatings 8. It'll be Santa Claus teaming up with Christmas Jumper Deadpool to take on the might of the Grinch and Candy Cane. We'll catch you next week on the 23rd of December for Seasons Beatings 8 part 2. See you then.
Yay!